right, you guys, good morning, because it is, what time is it? It is 11. Can you guys see that? It's 11 in the morning. And what's today? Today's the 18th, I believe. Yeah, today's the 18th. And normally, lately, I really have been waking up around like 9 p.m. and that's only because I gotta pee. And let me just do a rundown, because for this series, like, I really didn't want to do like any sit down and stuff like that. I just wanted to record as, like, you know, things are happening and not me just sitting there and just recording to you guys. So I want this to be, y'all, my head been itching. Need to wash it. Anyway, so like, I want this to be more like during the process and not just me reporting to you guys. This morning I woke up at 9, which has been happening a lot lately, and I never seem to be able to get back to sleep, because when I check my phone, I see messages that I need to respond to, so I end up responding to them. Then I try to go back to sleep, and then I literally can't go back to sleep because my brain always seems to start, I don't know, like my brain always keeps like running and stuff like that. So I end up always getting up at around 10, no, waking up at 9, but really trying to go back to sleep, but always end up staying, how much is this? But always ending up staying up in the bed at like 11. But so the main reason why I even got on this camera, y'all, I already got, it's 11 and I didn't get cussed out by a customer, but it's like sis was ready to jump off my throat, jump down my throat, jump up my throat. Yeah, I didn't even brush my teeth yet. I didn't wash my face yet. I didn't do anything yet. And that's literally how it is. I never do anything but start with business stuff first. And I really need to stop doing that and, like, you know, have a more scheduled and not me always checking my phone right when I wake up. But anyways, like, sis was messaging me. She literally was messaging me. No, she actually went on the website, and then she started messaging on the website because she was trying to see when her order is, where her order is. So I seen that, and then, you know, I'm messaging her back, and then she just like, oh, I need my order, I need my order. So I messaged her and I checked to see her order number, and it showed that she ordered on Friday. So you placed the order on Friday. This is the thing, like, don't get me wrong, sometimes I don't read also, but if I'm spending that much money, I would make sure that I read like all this stuff. Like, I would make sure I read all this stuff to make sure that, you know, I didn't leave anything out. So in all my description bars of all the custom units, because I have ready to ship units and I have custom units, which custom units are ready to made to order units, which I have to send my order to the vendor, and then they have to send the hair to me, and then I have to like, you know, customize and all that extra stuff to the units, which means that my custom orders, I put 2 to 3 processing days, 2 to 3 processing business days, and after that it's a 7 to 12 it's another 7 to 12 waiting day for me to actually, you know, make the unit and stuff like that. And that's another 7 to 12 business days. As you guys can see, I'm saying business days. It's like people don't understand business days, but they don't understand business days. So basically, she places her order on Friday, and then she's checking to see why her order has not been shipped yet. So I basically just had to literally, like, I don't want to put her information out there. I'm not gonna put her number out there or anything, but literally I have to sit there explaining to her, because I guess it's her birthday, and I guess she placed an order to get her wig. But I'm like, sis, if you placed your order on Friday, she said it's been a week since she received her order. How has it been a week since you placed your order? Because if it has, let me see, a week would be calendar. So the Friday was the 13th. Okay, since she placed her order on Friday, which means a week from Friday is the 20th of Friday. It's only Wednesday, which is the 18th. Meaning if it's if we're counting business days wise, it's only been 3 days since you placed your order. And then, like I said, my custom units are made to order, which means that my vendor literally just shipped my inventory on the 17th, which was yesterday. So even if I could try to help her out, and like, you know, if I did have her order in hand, I would have hurry up and finished it and just shipped it off to her, since, you know, it is her birthday, to try to help her out, even though she did not read that the orders take 7 to 12 business days. But I'm not even able to help her because I don't even have the inventory for me to, you know, ship out the wig to you, even if I could. So it's like, I don't know, people just don't read. I mean, I tried to explain to her the best that I can. I mean, I honestly don't know what she's gonna do, but I did tell her, like, I was like, sorry about the, you know, misunderstanding. I mean, honestly, that's the thing about when I guess you're running a business, it does not matter if it was not your fault. You can't be rude or anything like that. Just try to put yourself in their shoes, in a sense. So that's what I try to do. I never try to, you know, be rude or anything. Unless they're trying to be rude with me, then I'm gonna completely shut off. I'm not gonna cuss back, but I'm not gonna kind of respond. I'll probably just end the conversation and be like, whenever X, Y, and Z is resolved, I will contact you. I'm not gonna be rude back, but I'm not gonna sit here and let you do any type of cussing or anything like that, which have never happened to me before, like cussing wise, but they have said like slick stuff. But anyways, you guys, that's what happened. That was a long rant, but anyways, so that happened already. And lately, since my, I'm not sure if I talked about this already, but lately, since my, I'm just giving you guys a rundown, like my Instagram lately has literally been jumping. Can it focus? Like, you guys see what number I'm in? I'm at 3,927, and that's crazy because actually no, you see how that changed? Hold on, let's focus. Y'all see that? I just refreshed it. I said it was 3,927. It's actually 3,938. Like, y'all, my Instagram literally has been going crazy lately. Like, and these notifications have been like 1 minute ago, 2 minutes ago, and stuff like that. And that's because of a video. That's why, y'all, posting is so important, because y'all, posting is so important, because literally this reel right here, hold on, you would think I'm here buying my followers, but y'all, this reel right here is literally at 8,567 likes. Like, that's crazy. And it's in total 211,000 on reel. Like, y'all, reels are so important. Posting every day is important. Like, now that's really one of my missions, to, you know, try to grow my Instagram, because I want to grow it to at least I said by the end of this year to have it by 5,000, but honestly my main goal is to get my business page is to 10,000, and I'm gonna do that by, you know, trying to post every day, because you need to show up for your business every day, which is exactly what I'm trying to do, since, like I told you guys, I'm really trying to be intentional with growing my business. So by me posting every day is giving me another chance of my video going, I guess you could say it went mini viral, in a sense, because I mean, I think viral is like getting 1 million, but so I could say that my video kind of went mini viral. But you guys, in the beginning, this video did not even do that good. It probably had like 2,000. It probably had 2,000 reels views, and then all of a sudden it literally just started jumping like 3 or 2 weeks ago. 3 or 2 weeks ago, it literally just started jumping out of nowhere, and I've been getting like within the 2 week span, I literally gained 2,000 followers, which is crazy. Like I said, you would think that I'm buying my followers, but I'm not, because the reel literally has been getting me so many followers. Every time I refresh, look, so you guys can see I'm not lying. Every time I refresh, look at the number, it's now 940. it's always like new followers every single day. So I said all that to say, since I've been getting so much followers, now I have been getting so much messages about international shipping. So I don't have international shipping set up on my website, because I mean, I never had really anybody ask me. Well, I had like 1 or 2 people ask me about international shipping, but literally the past couple of days, well, probably for like a week and a half now, people has been asking, like, because you know, people have been asking from Canada, the UK, South Africa and stuff like that, and they've been ready to purchase, but I don't have international shipping set up. So honestly, that's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. You guys, don't mind my room, my bed is messy right now. So I'm literally trying to figure out how to set up international shipping. And I mean, some will say it's really simple, but it's like, I'm not even sure I set up my regular shipping right. So for me to set up international shipping, I don't want to be I just don't want to do it wrong, and I end up, you know, having to, you know, waste money, which I'm about to attempt to do it before I, you know, start getting ready to go out, because I do have a photo shoot today, which is going to be a whole nother separate video. But I'm gonna try to see if I could set it up before I leave. So I am gonna try to get in contact with Shopify to see if they can help me in a sense. So I'm gonna do that first, because instead of me just doing it by myself and just guessing, I'm gonna try to get in contact with them. And once I do get in contact with them, I'm gonna get on the phone so you guys can hear the conversation. If you guys were interested in, you know, knowing how to set up international shipping, maybe this will help you in a sense. So I'm gonna try to get in contact with them, which I know will probably be a good amount of time. Yeah, which will be a good amount of time. So I'll get back on when I actually have like a representative on the phone and we're talking, trying to set things up. Honestly, I would say I would try to tell y'all how I got to the chat, but honestly, I just kept clicking buttons until something popped up, and then now I'm just waiting for, I guess, Connor. Waiting for Connor to respond. Connor need to hurry up, because it should not take you that long. There's so many things that I'm trying to get. Like, I'm trying to get my shipping together. I want to get my email, like how I collect my email list together before I actually like go into doing, like, you know, promoting on like Facebook and stuff, like paying someone to promote on Facebook. I want to make sure I get all these things set out first, and then I can go ahead and, you know, start doing all those extra promoting on Facebook, like paid ads, and also doing email marketing and stuff like that. So yo, like, it should not take you this long, Connor. Yeah, I really had to just hop back on this camera. So why am I here waiting for Connor and it just said the chat just ended? Y'all see I'm not crazy, right? He asked me, what do I need? Bitch, I told you what I needed. You never message, but y'all gonna go ahead and end the chat. Like, that makes no fucking sense. Okay, Alice, you better not act up, because I just redid this chat, so you better respond. Anyways, yeah, I had to show you that. Like, you ain't even say nothing, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so this is like the very next day, but I really wanted to include this part in here just for anybody who was interested in, you know, knowing how to put international shipping in their on their Shopify. Now, y'all, I'm looking crusty, so I'm not about to turn this camera on me, because bitch, I look way too dusty. So after you get on your Shopify website, what you're first gonna do is go on the settings. And then after you go to the settings, you will see the shipping and delivering section. And basically after you do that, you will go to shipping, and then you will go to manage rates. Hold on. you'll go to manage rates and the ship. Now since I already have like the shipping and everything already set up, the international one, I'm just gonna tell you guys exactly what she told me to do, which basically all you're gonna do is you're gonna press ship to the rest of the world. So you're gonna press rest of the world. I mean, like I said, you don't see mine right now because I already set it up, but I know there's a section that says shipping to the rest of the world, and then but that's not where you stop. You go to, what you're going to do is you're gonna go to the right hand side, and then in the top where it has the little 3 buttons right here, you'll click on that, and then you would press edit zone. Now what the zone is basically, oh excuse me guys, what that's basically gonna be is it's just gonna be the specific places you want to ship to. Now for me, for example, like I said, these are the like most of the places that a lot of people have been asking me to ship to. So my shipping zones, what I search for, you can search for them or you can scroll down and look for it, but I just searched the region. Like for instance, if I'm looking for Canada, I just put Canada, and then it should pop up in the bottom, and you make sure you press it, and then it'll select all the zone in Canada. And then if you put South Africa or United Kingdoms or wherever, Australia, wherever it may be, you press on that, and then I mean, I put the names on here just so that I can know exactly what zone that I did include in my international shipping. And then after you're done, you will go on the bottom, press done, and that's it. And then after you press done, it should automatically already calculate your shipping information, because it will, by default, it'll use either, if you press USPS or whichever, UPS, whichever one that your Shopify thing that you use to ship your product, that's what it's gonna be defaulted to for it to ship to it. So you don't have to do anything after that. I hope that makes sense. If it don't, just comment down below anything specific. If you guys aren't, just comment down below if it was a little confusing and you need a little bit more in depth. But that's basically how she did it, and I actually went in and I tried to do it myself just so I can see if it actually popped up, and it actually did. So yeah, so that's how you set up your international shipping, and it'll just calculate everything for you and everything. And you actually can go back and add other places if your customer is asking for that particular place. You can go back and edit the zone again, and then just add that to your international shipping zone, and just press save, and it should be able to save, and that customer should be able to use it. I also wanted to add, because I ran into this problem, please make sure you add your shipping weight to your product when you are posting them, because if you don't, USPS or whatever carrier you're using won't be able to calculate how much it is for the customer to actually ship, and that customer won't be able to place an order. So please make sure you add your shipping weight to your actual product, and if you don't know it, just add an estimate of what it is so it will actually work. All right, you guys, so I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna place this section of the vlog. Right now I'm gonna be working on the orders that I have 3 orders, and I have 1 ready to ship wig that I have to do. I forgot what I was gonna do. Y'all, hair looks so raggedy, and y'all, I'm gonna be looking like this most of the time in the vlogs, because I'm not about to get cute just to come on camera. Y'all see me raggedy, I'm just gonna stay raggedy. But I really wanted to show you guys how I create one of my units. I really want to show you guys how I create one of my units. But because ow, y'all, here's so messy. Like, I'm sorry, my hair is shaking y'all all over the place. Here is so messy. I can't wait until I actually fix here, because like this section of the room is like filled with my mom's stuff that she's gonna send to Haiti. If if you're Haitian, your mom makes like boxes just to send to Haiti and stuff like that. Like, she collects food and all that extra stuff. She collects them, and then she packaged them in this big like thing, and then she sends them to Haiti, well, to like people or our family in Haiti, and just for them to eat. But majority of them, they take up space. So like I can't wait until she gets rid of them. After she gets rid of them, and we've fixed the, I guess, pantry, that the room that we're gonna turn into a pantry. Once we fix it, she'll be able to put most of those stuff when she does start collecting them. When she does start collecting them again, we can just put that in that room and not have her come in here and leave all of them here. But yeah, once she gets rid of that, like, yeah, I'm gonna redo this whole like room. Like, I'm gonna probably paint the walls and all that extra stuff, and buy like other things in here just to make here look really cute. Like, I'm gonna have this section to be like, you know, my working section, and then a section just for YouTube and stuff like that. It's gonna be really cute because I already have a lot of different like inspo pictures from Pinterest and stuff like that on how I want to make it look like. And I'm for sure going to I'm gonna document that whole process. But like I said, I really want to show you guys the hold on, yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to see where I can put y'all so y'all can be good. But yeah, I don't mind my saggy titties, but I really want to show you guys this method. If you know it, then you know it. But honestly, I just figured out about this method of, I guess, bleaching hair. You basically bleach hair without having to actually bleach it. And yeah, these are my wigs. If you guys didn't know, I do my vendor mainly does my wigs now. I don't do them anymore. And let me just sit down to explain this to you guys. Okay, so I'm in a process where I want to start working smarter, not harder. And we all know that me sitting here and actually doing the wigs, even though it takes about an hour and a half, or well, it doesn't take 2 hours anymore, like an hour and a half or an hour and 45 minutes, that's still time that I have to sit there and actually construct the wig. And after I construct the wigs, I have to, you know, style them and customize them and stuff like that, which takes another time. So in this new phase that I'm trying to get into, I'm really trying to cut down my time on, like, you know, labor work, and like focus on more so on, like, you know, growing the business and stuff like that. So excuse me, one of the things that's going to help me do that is having my vendor make the wigs for me. And honestly, this wasn't like a overnight thing, because I definitely had to there was a lot of few mistakes that she did in the beginning, but honestly, she was such a good vendor to the point where all I had to tell her is the things that I needed to change, and she just changed them for me. So until now, where I'm able to just tell her what I want, and she's able to just do them with no she's able to construct like the unit really good and stuff like that. And this is how it looks like. Y'all, like, my vendor is so raw. Like, a lot of people have been asking about my vendor, and honestly, I'm not gonna sell my vendor. I might do like a flash sale on Black Friday, so y'all better follow my business page if I do that, because that'll probably be a one-day thing. But yeah, like, my vendor is like amazing. Like, and then my hair is Indian hair, so yeah. But that really cuts down my time to where now, since I make the vendor do it for me, all I have to worry about is actually customizing it and bleaching the knots and stuff like that. So basically, I get to, you know, cut down the time that I actually have to sit there and make the wig, even though it costs $15. Honestly, what I did after I did do a little price upgrade on my units, I just included the $15 in the overall product price, so it'll cover, you know, I'll still be in profit, and I won't be taking out $15 from my profit. It'll just be a part of the price of the unit. So if you guys were wondering about that, so it's 15, no, is it $15? Is it $15? Yeah, I think it's 15. Yeah, I think it's 15 or $12. One of those prices. All I know is it's not too much, especially if I'm not sitting there and actually do it. And yeah, like, her hair is so fire. And this is me not even having to do anything. This is a 26-inch. This is probably going to be my Pocahontas unit, and this is going to be my Bobby unit, and then I think this is one of my Brownie unit, which is a body wave. And this is the one that I'm going to show you guys how to do the no bleach method and just have a perfect brown look to it. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. But I'm debating if I want to bleach the knots first and then, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and quickly bleach the knots first, and then, yeah, I always make sure that I save. Quick little tip, make sure when you do get your, like, when you get your stuff from your vendor, your packaging and stuff, they always come with nets around them. And honestly, you guys, I literally save all of my nets. Like, I have not bought any like nets since I started putting nets around my stuff. Like, I just literally sit there, I just make sure that I label them. Like, there's large, and then there's the medium one, and then there's the small one. So I'll be able to just, you know, differentiate which one is which and what I need to use them for. But yeah, don't be throwing away your nets, y'all, because y'all could be saving money and not having to buy nets if you could just save for it. But I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'm gonna bleach these first. All right, yeah, my camera died, but yeah, this is one thing that honestly takes so long, is honestly creating content. Like, are you gonna stay up or no? Okay. But yeah, like, creating content takes so, okay, y'all better catch who y'all chasing. But yeah, like, y'all always got to be creating content. Like, anything you can possibly think of can be content. Like, me literally just doing this, bro, what is up? Anyways, like, me just doing that can be a piece of content. It could be me, this could be a reel, this could be just a story post. This, honestly, I'm just gonna post it in the story, and that's still content too, because if you don't like post it regularly on your, if you don't post regularly on your actual page, and I would really suggest you at least always make sure that you have some type of content on your, on just your page in general, not your page, on your stories in general, just so your, you know, your business thing can always pop up and people can always see your name. Even if you don't do like regular post on your page, at least you'll have like your story popping up so people can still see your business page and stuff like that. But like, things like that, that's like little pieces of content that you really could be doing, that can get your oh shoot, that can be used. Because I know when it comes to like hair, it's really hard to come up with like content and stuff like that. But honestly, yeah, literally anything could be content. So even if you have to stop what you're doing just to, you know, do a video, do a reel and stuff like that, yes, it might be time consuming, but it's very important that you whatever you're doing, you get some type of content from it. I'm just speaking like, so you can have content ready, like, to post. Because sometimes, well, I used to suffer not having anything to post, but honestly now, since I literally take my time, like anything that I could think of, me bleaching this, I can honestly do a reel of me actually bleaching the hair, but I'm not gonna do that. But that's another idea you honestly could think of to do more, to have more content on your channel. So like I said, anything could be content. And I realize people really like behind the scenes type of content, so keep that in mind if you do hair, because most of the time these people really don't want to just watch you do post your wig pictures and stuff all the time. Sometimes they just want to, you know, more interactive things and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and bleach these wigs, and then I'm gonna come back when I'm actually gonna start, yeah, when I actually start to bleach the brownie unit, so I can show you guys how to do that. All right, you guys, so after I bleach the hair, honestly I feel like you can probably just put the bleach on the knots so the knots can bleach with the whole hair. But honestly, I just would prefer to bleach it first and then, you know, go ahead and color it. So I'm good. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my gloves because we don't want to be touching the. Oh, excuse me. Y'all have hiccups. The developer with our bare hands. So my local beauty supply store only had 30, but most of the time I like to use 40 so it can, you know, bleach to the best. But I'm gonna go ahead and use 30, and then I also have a little bit of this 40 left, so I'm gonna combine both of them together. And then honestly what I just do is I kind of just drop it on. I'm looking, where is my brush? I really don't want to use this one, but this is the only one that I see. So that's the one I'm gonna go ahead and use. But I'm gonna go ahead and comb through this first. And let me make sure that's exactly what the customer ordered, because sometimes my brain be going all over the place. Brownie. Okay, that is what she ordered. Okay, so like I said, you're literally just gonna drench this. It's good to have a little, not a bucket, but a big bowl that you can do this in, so it can be a little bit more cleaner in a sense. So I'm literally just gonna drop everything in. Hopefully you guys can see me. Like, you need to be very generous with this part. Don't be trying to skimp out, because you want this whole hair to be drenched in the developer. Oh, not me wasting developer. Like, this part is a little bit messy, but you see how the bottom is already really saturated? That's exactly how you want it to be. You can go ahead and now run the brush through it, but honestly, since I went section by section. Okay, so now after you got everything incorporated, you're gonna go in with move everything out the way. You're gonna go in with a foil, and this part is very important. You want to make sure that, look at the way that I'm gonna lay it facing down this way, like, and then I'm gonna make sure that I flatten everything out so everything can be processed evenly, because if you bunch everything up, some parts are gonna get processed and some parts aren't. So make sure that you do this part very flat. Let me go ahead and take out my gloves so I can show you guys. Like, you're supposed to have it like all the way flat. And then now what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just close everything. I'm still trying to leave it flat, like I said, because you want everything to process evenly. Hold on, let me put that down for a second. Okay, it's gonna let it trap in the heat. I'm gonna leave this sit overnight, and I'm gonna check it in the morning. In the morning it should be good. I don't know exactly how many hours that I would leave it for, but I'm gonna try to count so I can tell you guys an exact hour of how long it took. But this can vary depending on the hair and stuff like that. So most of the time I just leave it overnight, and then when I wake up the next day it should be good. But I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys. Oh, I look crusty. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that because that's one of the units I have to do, and then the other two I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Hopefully I can finish one tomorrow so I can ship out that with the other order that I gotta ship out tomorrow. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to do a little bit more so I can finish these 3 orders and also the 2 orders that are already ready to ship. And I kind of like doing ready to ship because, like I said, I already have them packaged and everything. Ow. Do you guys hate, look, I hate when this happens to me. Can it focus? When I get like a burn. I don't know how to explain it. I think it's like a bleach burn. But I've been getting these a lot. I need to start wearing my thing a little bit more. But anyways, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow whenever I go ahead and just pick up this camera. But I am going to help my mom with something and then I'm going to bed. All right, you guys, so it's been throughout the whole night. It's now I'm watching Messy Monday, but it's 1:56. Yeah, it's 1:56. But honestly, I probably could have took this out a little bit earlier, but that's besides the point. I know it looks dark because the first time that I did this, I was like, oh, this junk did not freaking work. But if you look real closely, like, this is if you want your hair to be really chocolatey. Like, this is how it's gonna look like. And also keep in mind that this is it's still wet in a sense, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually I'm gonna go ahead and wash it, and then I'm gonna, like, you know, blow dry it and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna show you guys how the color looks like. But right now this is how it looks like, and I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly go wash everything. All right, y'all, so after being washed, this is how it looked like. The camera's really not picking up the color that well because it's really like a really chocolatey brown looking color. But what I am about to do is I'm about to blow dry it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and customize the front, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put some curls in here. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to do a detailed tutorial on how I, you know, customize my units and stuff like that. It is the next day, and it actually is shipping day. Oh yeah, I did tell you guys that I was gonna show you guys how my brownie unit turned out like, and this is how she looked like. Let me get the light so y'all really can get into it. This is how she looks like. She looks so freaking cute. But like, the camera is really not picking up the brown too good. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'll probably post a picture or something on it and stuff like that. If anybody is interested in this unit, all you have to do is go in my link down below, and you guys can see my website to where you are able to purchase one if you would like to purchase one. She is so cute. But today is actually shipping day, so what I am about to do is package these. I have 3 in total, so I'm gonna package the brownie unit, these 2 that are on the chair. Here is so messy. Those 2 on the chair, and then I also have a ready to ship unit that I have to package. I'm probably not gonna take you guys to the post office, but I really want to, let me show you guys this first before I put you guys down. Where is it? Like, I'm showing this to you guys because damn, where can I put y'all so y'all can actually see? Yeah, I don't mind my stomach. I'm always working out. Okay, so yeah, I have been looking for this for the longest, and what this is basically, you can get this from the beauty supply store. Like, I asked so many people, well, not so many people, I asked like 1 or 2 people basically how, because I really wanted my units to not for the insides to not be like crumbled and stuff like that, because I realized that the insides of my units was getting crumpled. And then I noticed a lot of people was putting, like, you know, like some type of tissue in their wigs, and I'm like, I'm making this noise, and I'm like, where the hell do they get this? this packaging, and then no one like would tell me, or they wouldn't know exactly where to get it. And then finally I was at the what, I think my friend was here, and then we were just talking, and then I was telling her, I was like, damn, I need something to put in there. And then she's like, damn, why don't you just put the tissue paper? And I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to put no colorful tissue paper in my thing. And then that's when she's like, they have white tissue paper at Dollar Tree. And I'm like, then it finally clicked, and I'm like, oh my freaking god, this is what people have been using this whole time. And what I do is I used to, let me go ahead and do it for you guys. So I used to make sure y'all go ahead and put y'all hang tags on. If you guys are interested in my gun, what is this called? Gun tag? Whatever the hell this is. My hang tag gun, my gun tag. Let me know and I'll leave it in the description bar down below if you guys are interested in purchasing one through Amazon. So, actually, let me take a quick picture. Gotta always be creating content. Let me take a quick picture. When you listen, ain't no competition, just competing for attention. And you like, I'm not on no games, well, baby. Like I said, who's making that noise? Like I said, you guys, you always gotta create content. Like, by me just taking this picture, I'm able to just upload it on Instagram whenever I don't have any content to post and stuff like that. So it's always good just to have pictures and content backed up rather than you, like, you know, shuffling trying to create content. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out, and this is how she looks. So after I take them, I will take the paper, 2 of them, I ruffle them together, try to make it in like a, don't smush them too much because you don't want it to be like too flat. And then I would literally just put it inside, which it will look like that. And then I'll go ahead and take my net. Like I said, I don't really buy my nets. I just save them from whenever my vendor sends me my inventory. I just save them. I mean, eventually I know that I'm gonna have to buy them, but for right now I really don't have to, because I have a whole bunch and I order from my vendor almost every other week. So y'all, one thing about it, y'all, don't get designs on your nails that are 3D, because my nails be getting stuck on everything. Okay, and after that, I will smush it in a sense. You can go ahead and just wrap the hair inside. And then, boom. Now, when you do ship it, like the baby hairs and stuff like that won't actually get messed up, and it'll still keep its shape, which is really what I wanted to do. Like, I was so shook. Like, yeah, I was so shook. I'm like, this is really what people didn't want to tell me, is they got the tissue paper from Dollar Tree. But if you didn't know, now you know. You're welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and package these orders real quick. I need this seat area. Okay, this is the one that I needed. Every time I do my ready to ship units and I already finished them, I uploaded them on the site. I already created content with them. All I do is I go ahead and I just stick them in their packaging, so whenever the person purchases them, I can literally ship it either the same day or the very next day, which is good. So this is my first one. Y'all, it's like I'm really conflicted I'm really conflicted because I'm not sure if I want to go back to my old boxes, because I really can, but at the same time, it like, is it smart for me to, you know, spend all that money on packaging? I mean, yes, it'll be nice to have like that, my old packaging back, but at the same time, is it being smart? Not really. Because honestly, yes, some people might save the packaging, but majority of them, they probably gonna throw that junk away. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if I should bring back my old packaging back. And I love these. I got these from Amazon. They're called Hello, I'm What You've Been Waiting For, and they're so cute. Before these, I used to have just regular plain black shipping mailers, and I'm like, that's boring as hell. Like, I wanted to spice up my packaging a little bit, so this did the job. I wish that the writing was in red, so it could have went a little bit better with my business theme, but anyways, it doesn't matter like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and package all these, and then I'll be back to show you guys after it's all done. All right, let me make sure I'm not showing anybody's information, but I kind of really wanted to just show you guys this. It would have been better if I screen record this, but I just want to let you guys know this. I bought this ebook where I forgot the name of it. If you guys are interested in that ebook, let me know. But basically, how I was able to save money on shipping. You guys, can it focus? I'm sorry, my mom is so loud in the back. So y'all, I used to pay roughly around how can I say, around about $8 to $10. I used to pay about $8 to $10 for shipping, and depending on how far away they are, it might be $11 or $12 for shipping, and that's even with the Shopify plan discount that you have. And yeah, this is why I also like Shopify, because they include, you know, like a discount and stuff like that for you using Shopify plan with UPS, from $8 all the way to like $12, and that's not including signature confirmation. And if you do sell wigs, I would highly suggest you do signature confirmation, because yeah, I'm still not even, I didn't even finish going through this, like, what is it, this chargeback. Basically, the girl is saying that she didn't get her thing, but it's been delivered and stuff like that. But on my part, I didn't put the signature confirmation, so I can't, it's like I have evidence, but if I would have had that shipping confirmation, like the signature, it would have been even better on my part. But I'm still waiting to hear back from the bank to see if I won or not. But yeah, I'm hoping I did win, but at the same time, I don't know. But like I said, if you do sell wigs or anything that's even higher, like, can you focus, anything that's like within the $400, $300 range, like, make sure that you're always protected and use signature confirmation, because with this confirmation, you're able to, you could have just sent it to the I could have just sent it to over to the bank and was like, okay, this person signed for, you know, the confirmation and stuff like that. So I learned that the hard way, because I got a chargeback. I'm still waiting to hear from them. I'll give you guys an update of what happened with that chargeback, and if you guys want to hear the story time, let me know, because I could do a story time on that actually, because it's pretty funny. But so basically, how I went from $8 to $12 to $3, and now if I include the signature confirmation, I'm literally only paying around $6. What basically some of the USPS people was telling me, since I have boxes, like, you know, since I have boxes for my packaging, that I had to do 1 pound first. I had to do 1 pound first and then go and put my ounces. But in reality, sometimes these people don't be knowing what the hell they be talking about. So that's when I actually sat there and confirmed with another person in the USPS, and they're like, girl, no, you don't have to put the one before. I don't know who was telling you this. All you need to do is put the ounces. And I'm like, are you serious? All this time I've been spending all this money, you know, just paying for the shipping extra, when honestly I really did not. And also, you guys, you honestly could put like anything below 3 ounces for when you're shipping with USPS, and you can do USPS first class if you have this plan, because this one would be the cheapest one. USPS first class would be the cheapest one. And most of the time, y'all, USPS does not really check like pounds and stuff like that. So if you do ship from home, they don't really check like the pounds or ounces and stuff of your package. They honestly just sort everything out, so you honestly could get yeah, I had to switch to my phone because my camera literally died. Like, if you guys know how to fix this, like, it will literally just shut down and the lens would stay out and it would say like lens error or something. I don't know if it's something that I have to get fixed, like my camera is getting old or something, so I don't know. But let me know if your camera has ever did that. But anyways, like I was saying, like, they don't really check the weight of your package. All they do is sort it out, so you really honestly can get away with, you know, not putting the correct weight. Now, this is not ethical, okay? But if you are shipping like tens and thousands of orders, you know, at one time, then clearly they might eventually catch up. But if you're doing like not that much packaging, shipping that much amount of packaging a month and stuff like that, most of the time they're not really gonna catch on and stuff like that. So that's a little tip right there if you know you trying to save a little bit of money on shipping. Yeah, I'm here dropping so much gems in this video. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram, because yeah, I'm really trying to reach 10K on my business page. I'm at 5,000 now. I'm gonna finish shipping these packages because it's already mad late, and I'll be back. All right, you guys, so I just finished packaging these 4 orders, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head to the post office. Yeah, one thing that I really want to like, I came to this like as like I guess you could say like a wig maker or whatever. You ever like not felt discouraged, but when you guys see all the people in, like, you know, when they have so much orders on the floor, like they have all their packages laid out all over the floor and stuff like that, and I'm just like, damn, I want that too. But then if you are a wig maker, it's like you got to think about it. Probably like 2 of your packages is probably worth half of the orders that they had on the floor, because most of the time those orders that those people that do have you know, all those like thousands, not even thousands, like hundreds of orders, and they lay them on the floor and take those cute pictures and stuff like that, one of your orders is probably worth half of theirs, if you get what I'm saying. Because right here, like, it might be only just 4 orders, but this right here is probably like, I'm not sure how much each wig is, but this is probably roughly $1,800 to $2,000 worth of, you know, product and stuff like that. So you honestly just got to think about it that way, because, and don't get discouraged when you're like, oh, I don't get as much, you know, or as them and stuff like that. But then, like I said, you also got to think about it. The orders that you are getting is most of the time probably like equal to the amount of orders that, you know, other people are getting and stuff like that. So I hope that makes sense. But sometimes I'll be thinking about that way, and that's what be going through my head. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead to go to the post office, and then what am I gonna do? Yeah, go to the post office, and then I might go to the bank, because I'm trying to open a business credit card. So I'm gonna see how both of those go. But I'll see you guys when I might take you guys to the post office. I might not, but I'll see you guys. Okay. 259. All right, you guys. Oh god, this is the same day, but yeah, I took off my wig because it was hot as hell outside. Like, it was really hot and I don't got time for that. So basically I just went to drop off my packages. I dropped off my packages, and also yeah, and then I also went to the bank. And I went to the bank because I wanted to open a business credit card. Like, I have other credit cards, but it's not a business credit card. So I just opened a business credit card, and I mainly did that mainly because now since I do YouTube and I'm self-employed and stuff like that, I want to be a little bit more organized with like my purchases and stuff like that, especially for when it comes to like tax time and stuff like that. Everything will be in one card, you could say. Like my inventory that I purchased for my business or anything that relates to YouTube and stuff like that, I will leave it on that card, or I'll purchase on that card. And then at the end of every month, oh my god, why it looks so crazy, at the end of every month I will go ahead and just you know, pay it off. And the guy did say it's good to just use everything on your credit card and then just pay it off, because you're building your business credit, and you also get cash back. Oh my god, my lashes looking crazy. And you also get like cash back and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what, why not just do that? And also it's just like available money that you can have. Like, for instance, if I want to do like a big inventory, especially since Black Friday is coming up, I can I did qualify for about $8,500, so $8,500. So I could, you know, because I think I'm gonna be doing like 20 wigs, maybe 30 for Black Friday and stuff like that. So with things like that, like if you need like inventory and stuff like that, you could just use the card for that instead, if you don't have that money with you right now, or if you just want to use your credit card and stuff. So yeah, so we got that done. That was in my to-do list for me to do today, and I did it today. Damn, my lip is very chapped. But right now I'm not sure exactly if I told you guys this already, but basically I was really debating, because I was gonna pay someone to let me just rewind. Okay, so when it comes to, because now I'm at a point where I'm trying to bring like brand awareness to like my business. So I thought my first thought was I need to start getting into like, you know, Facebook marketing, because, you know, Facebook advertising is like really good if you want to increase your sales and stuff like that. But the person that I actually was gonna find, and honestly I was willing to give him the money so, you know, he could set up all my stuff for me and stuff like that, and he handles my Facebook ads. But he was basically saying that if you don't make around like 10K a month, or if your business isn't already established. And then he did say like a lot of things has been changing with Facebook ads. Like, it still works, but then it's a little bit more trickier now. And then he basically said that it's really good to focus on grassroots, like trying to build your business organically. So I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And also, like, when it comes to like my website and stuff like that, I want my website to convert better, because it doesn't make any sense if I'm bringing, you know, traffic to my website and my website is not good, or it doesn't convert good. And also I don't have any type of email, you know, marketing set up for, you know, for stuff. I don't have any email sequences set up and stuff like that for like follow-ups and stuff. So like all those things, those are the things that I would need to focus on first before I can even think about doing Facebook marketing, because it won't make any sense. It would just be me wasting money. So now my main focus now is growing my page. I want to grow my page to at least 10K. So I'm gonna focus on building my Instagram to 10K before the year ends, hopefully. And then I also need to find someone to do my email marketing, because what I realized is I've been getting a lot of abandonment carts, and the email that I have set up, because, you know, Shopify already has its default one, but that one, I don't know, I just feel like that one doesn't really do what it needs to do. And if I actually had a legit, you know, email and things set up, that would have helped me in the long run. So now my main thing is bring brand awareness, build my email list, build my abandonment cart and whatever. So that's what I'm gonna focus on, instead of me focusing on more so the Facebook ads. Like, that will eventually come later down the road. So now what I'm doing is I'm on Fiverr. Okay, focus. I'm on Fiverr, and right now I'm looking for people who do email marketing, like that knows how to set up a sequence. Yeah, that knows how to set up some type of sequence for marketing, email marketing. So I'm gonna set that up. When I do eventually find someone that looks like they know what they're doing and that can set up my stuff, then I'm gonna come back and actually show you guys or show you guys exactly what they're doing, how much it costs and stuff like that. Like, I want these vlogs to be very not detailed but informative. Like, whatever I'm doing that's helping me, I want to be able to share it with you guys. So if you are thinking about doing whatever, or just to learn some type of information from this, I don't want it just to be not informative. So whatever I'm doing that is important, that's helping me build my business, I'm gonna for sure add it to the vlog, so you guys can also learn from what I'm doing, learn what's working for me, learn what's not working for me and stuff like that. So that's really what this whole series is gonna be about, like Road to 100K. That's really what it's gonna be about. Like, yes, I'm trying to get 6 figures, but also along the way I also want to help people who are new to building their business and stuff like that, or miss any type of mistakes that I've done. So I'm just gonna go through a few names and then see the prices and stuff like that and compare, and then I will come back and show you guys what I am doing, or who I picked to go with the email marketing. So yeah.